Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome back to Banished, Red Ketchup Mod Edition. Alright, and welcome back to Ron Conk. Alright guys, let's just jump into it here. So, where did we end off? We ended off in early winter. I thought it was late. Oh well, early winter it is. And we did not get this all quite harvested. I think I might get some more people over here to see if we can get just this last little food in before heading out. So what do I want to do in this episode? Well, I want to mess with a few of the different food options that we can get from the actual Red Ketchup mod. Now, one thing I was really wanting to play with, but I'm not going to right away, is these trees. So Kendi64, who's an amazing YouTuber, go watch her Banished series, they're amazing. She pointed out and explained to me how all of these fruit farms work, fruit trees work. So you don't need the seeds. My fears were unwarranted, but what this does is it basically works kind of like a forestry lodge where it plants fruit trees, but then you need to have a harvester collect the fruit. And you can't like overlap a fig lodge, which is a standard wood farm. So it's not going to be too useful to us right now because we need to have a farm bringing in wood right now. So we kind of need our wood farm going there. So I'm going to leave him as is. And yeah, that's what we're going to do for now. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop him working there. So he'll actually just jump over and start making us some lumber because we want some lumber stat. All right, these guys have fully got that totally taken away. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to delete that area because I want to make that farm just a wee bit bigger, please. What am I clicking on here, guys? Here I go. All right, please and thank you. Make it a 11 by 14. Please and thank you. There we go. Sorry, just once again forgotten to start my timer. All right, so what were my thoughts on food? My other thoughts were I want to head towards being able to do greenhouses. So at some point, I'm going to need to go into Red Ketchup here. I'm going to need to make some, where is it? Here we go. I'm going to need to build like a fodder farm, which takes up a huge swath of land. So somewhere possibly up in this area, I'm going to need to take a whole swath of land to plant fodder so that I can use my stables for the horses to make some poop. Yep, and they'll make me some fertilizer, and then I can go in and I can make a bunch of greenhouses, which are the best bang for their buck when it comes to actual food. And I'm thinking I can just like make a whole like bunch of those greenhouses is my plan. All right, I have two people that are confused at their jobs. What are you guys confused about? They're probably confused because they don't have any work to do. Well, guys, actually, I think I took away the wrong thing. Is that right? Yes, I only need 3 of you, so the rest of you guys can be laborers. It's saying I only have 2 of them? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, right, never mind, that hasn't been built yet. That makes more sense. All right, we can have our builders do some more stuff as this goes on then. Cool. I guess the other thing I could do, actually, you know what? They've been motoring out all of those tools for me and doing real good work. Good work, my friends. So what else do we want to work on, guys? Well, we could get some more houses up and running. That probably would not be a bad plan. So schoolhouse, oh, they're already building on that. Perfect. Because that's another thing. Getting my people educated. After what happened in my North 7 edition, I really just want my people to be educated. Please have that be a thing. Also, we're hitting, oh no, it's still early winter, sorry. I can probably speed up time here a little bit. I thought I was hitting late winter, early spring. Let's get up to 5 speed, guys, so that we can get this done. And all you people that are complaining about you don't have anything to do, there's lots of stuff for you to do. Go collect some stone. There you go. There's some stuff for you guys to go do. In fact, you know what? We'll just for right now even take them all away. Oh, good. That did not take very long at all for them to finish that up. Builders have things to do. They do indeed. All right, they're also building up my medieval pond, which I'm pretty stoked about. So, other things that I really wanted to check out, and it's probably going to mean, well, it is going to mean I need to make a little lake town. Because I want to try out a bunch of these new Now there's two different, I'm getting ahead of myself here. There's two different dock systems now. So in Colonial Charter, there's mostly, I think there's only the wooden docks, and we do have the wooden docks similar to Colonial Charter. But in RedKetchup, he's actually created stone docks as well. So what my thought is making a perimeter of stone docks and then having kind of like smaller wooden dock towns in the middle, because in the stone docks, you have less options for food. Whereas in the wooden docks, we have all of these guys. And we have a bunch of farms. Like we can farm rice, cranberry bogs, and watercress farms. And you do not need seeds for these either. So I wonder what the difference between these two are. Seafood farm, and which one's this one? RNG seafood center. Oh, random. Okay, cool. That makes more sense. That's one thing I want to work towards. I'm gonna need a lot more stone if I want to use stone bridges. But I could also just make the choice to, well, first and foremost, let's get 3 people working on my farms. Get out there and let's get somebody out here fishing. Get me some fish. All right, on that note, oh, never mind. I do actually indeed have a medium barn there, so they're doing good work. The other thing I would love, oh, wait, what's wrong with you? Is somebody having, what's the situation here? 5 farmers. What do I have that needs more farmers? Oh, now I'm just lost and confused. You are woodworkers. What's taking all my farmers away? I'm lost, guys. I don't understand. Oh, this is taking 3. Okay, we found them. Don't worry about it. Nobody panic. Are you guys getting that farmhouse built? We need that pronto. All right, the other thing we need pronto is more houses. So at the end of last episode, I discovered the housing I was looking for. It is these guys. They are the colorful little houses. So let's get ourselves a colorful little house in, and we are gonna plop it right here. So let's move it over. And I think I'm just going to give myself a little bit of room there just in case. In fact, I think actually that fence leaves me the little bit of room I need. So let's plop that down. And did I tell the truth? I totally did. It totally leaves it for me. And I did not color coordinate those two, so they are just going to be whatever they are, which is totally fine by me. So what are we waiting on here, guys? We're waiting on iron. That's right. Of course. I wonder if, so we have a lot of stone tools. You know what? I'm moving you over to make me some iron, please. Because I need that stat, I say. Bring me that iron. We also really, and we can actually start doing it now because we should have a bunch of lumber, 54 lumber in stock. Good for us. So what else do we need to work on? Well, one thing we could work on relatively soon, guys, is getting a trader in, because we don't have one. I wonder if there are new traders here. Open markets, open for barn options. Nah, I don't need barn options. I want traders. What are you guys? Nope, corner stores, food. Oh, what are you? 4 times, what is this? Oh, these are a bunch of decorative stuff. Love it. 6 times. Oh, these are canals. That's right. Yes, Kendi has been using all these things. Okay, I have not, is that what it's saying down here? This is just the entire canal tool set, isn't it? Yeah, all of that is canals. Should definitely look into that, but have not fussed with it at all. But I should watch some of Kendi's series and see how she has been using those to the best advantage. But that's for a different time. So have you guys been making some iron? What is your life output right now? 10 iron? That's enough for this, isn't it? Oh, we need 12. Do better the things, guys. Actually, if I leave them to do iron for a little while, I think actually I might be able to make some iron tools, and then we won't have much to complain about anymore. What's happening? Our reserve of iron is low? Yes, I know it is. That's because they're bringing it over here. Yes, schoolhouse. Thank you. All right, so we are getting this house in. Let's make another one right away. I know it's a little bit of a risk. Don't want to bump my population up too fast, but my population is also extremely small right now. So I still need it. So I think I'm gonna do it right there. All right, and build a second story, please. And plop them right on top. Those two are gonna go right beside each other. 'Tis beautiful. All right, let's also bring one more person in here. And they should have somewhere to go. Oh, right, I don't have them working. Please go and make me some more firewood. Do I want them out of thatch? I think I probably do want it out of thatch. Do I still have a decent chunk of thatch? I do, because it is still growing wildly everywhere, which is amazing. I do wonder why they're taking longer to get this stuff done. I'm also thinking I'm just gonna harvest these too early. Oh, we do want pickup, and I want them harvested, please. Because that way I can take them off this house and plop them in elsewhere. Okay, we do have a schoolhouse, so please somebody work there. Please and thank you. All right, we do need to wait for a few more laborers though, because this is it's taking its sweet time. That's all I can say. Oh, they're getting all the iron over there. Sick. Well, I guess I could pump the speed up to 10 here, and we will just be waiting for things to get built up, because we're kind of capped out on everything we can do here. Except for in the winter, we might be able to shove a few more people over to building stuff. Sorry, water break there for a second, guys. The other thing we could think about doing is building up this market, because we have everything we need for that market. Go forth. Right, the other thing we were looking for, and I got myself fully distracted. We have a tailor, but no one to work there yet. Sorry, Taylor, you're just gonna have to hold your horses. We were talking about the trader. I think for right now, I'm just going to plop in, do I want seeds and stock? Livestock and seed merchants do not, but I mean, that's what I want. So I'm gonna build the livestock and seed merchant first. I'll probably build one of each, just because why wouldn't I, right guys? Obviously. So we're probably gonna line it up with this road here. And I know that I'm over one. I'm actually gonna plop it out as far into the lake as possible. There we go. And we will shove our road straight down to it. Boom. Cool, cool, cool. All right, and you guys, I'm gonna stop working you. And stop working you and pump you guys in here, please. Get the rest of that stuff brought in. Oh yeah, man. Just in time. And you are bringing in only 694 peppers in comparison to... Oh, actually, I guess I must have not waited long. I waited a little bit too... I did it too early. There's the words I'm looking for. All right, so we are going to... Yes, I want you to be pepper. I want you guys to be worked. And you are being brought down. And let's slow the world down just a wee bit here. I was pressing one and it wasn't working for me. That's okay. What did I want to do, guys? Right, I wanted to get a little bit of clothing out here. So I'm going to take away my farmers for a little while. And what are we going to make clothing from? We are going to make clothing from... Do we have anything that we can make clothing from? Absolutely not. Well, leather, I guess, would be the way to do it. So to get leather... So on that note, everybody's just going to have to stay cold for a little while. We're not going to work you. Taking one person down. And we're going to have to put a hunter out here. So, did we get a new kind of hunter's lodge? Let's see. An old sultry. Nice. Apiary. I'm not seeing a new hunter, so I'm just going to go with the tried and true. Mr. Hunter Friend. You are gonna get plopped in right there, please. And can I make that a priority, my friends? Let's get this built up for me, please. And I know I'm gonna need to get myself a house out there, and I will sooner rather than later. All right, what is this? Okay, it is 4. So it's just 1, and that was my problem. It's 1 and 4. I was on RimWorld time keys. That was my problem there. Okay, how many students do we have in this school? We only have one student? Jeez. Got a bunch of young kids, it seems like. All right. So our teacher is alone in her house. Do we have the... Okay, we do have the colorful little second story being built, but we do need a partner for our teacher there. She's so lonely, you guys. Do better the thing. All right, are you guys getting this thing cleared out for me? The other thing we could do is we could send the road a little bit further out for them. And we're also going to need another house because... Yeah, we're only getting, that's 6 people, so 2, 2, 2, and 2. Yeah, we probably want one more house. Let's do our little favorite new guy. Because, you know, it is what it is. I don't like to change, okay? Change is just it's evil, obviously. So, we're gonna plop him down here just in case we wanted to get a road through there. And because we like to do it every single time, we're gonna plop down. Wait a second. Okay, great. I will cancel that one. I just wanted to make sure that the happens with me in Colonial Charter every single time. I put it in the wrong spot, and then it doesn't look right on top. We want it to look right, so it needs to go like so. Please and thank you. And yes, that means our builders have a lot of stuff to work on, unfortunately. So I'm gonna give myself 2 more builders for the time being, and hopefully that will do well for us. How much iron do we have in stock right now? I think I'm just gonna have them continue to pump it out because it seems like we're using it for a lot of the buildings. How much have you been pumping out, by the way? 68? What do we got for, oh, we have like 200 iron ore, so we're doing well on that front. And they probably just spent their entire time building that road, didn't they? Them jerks. Them jerks. Are we having a, oh, we're having a bit of a problem getting logs. Ooh. Oh, also, sorry guys. Farmers, please, go. We're gonna have even more problem getting logs, guys, because we can't have you guys all doing everything. What I might do is take my fishermen off for a little while, and let's get a few more trees cut down in this general area. And let's make that the priority for a little bit, so that they will actually do that. Go get those trees for me, guys. Please and thank you. Speed it back up to 10. Don't usually like playing in 10, but in these early stages of the game, it's sometimes nice to get a little bit more work done. How much lumber do we have? 100? I'm going to say stop working, please. Do I have 2 people? I do have 2 people. I'm going to take one off, have them work on getting all that in, and hopefully getting the rest of that in. Please and thank you. Because yeah, we're mostly just waiting on the logs there now, but we have enough logs now in storage that we are going to be just dandy, everybody. What's happening? Reserve of stock of logs is low. Wow. Is what it is. So here's my thought. My thought is we continue on this like kind of main street here, and bring it out here and start our little dock town in this general direction. Now, how much, no, I don't care about your hunting cabin. How much stone do we have? Absolutely 0. My plan was to use stone, guys. Go get this stone. Where's, you guys have collected all that? Now you guys are in charge of collecting all of this. Go forth, collect that stone. We're 1 away. Good Lord, you guys. Good Lord. All right, this time we are not going to harvest early. As much as they get done is how much they get done. See if we can get those few thousand in. Does anybody... So, wait, does teacher have children? The teacher has children. Oh, wait, never mind. It was, this Magdolinkia was the original teacher, so... Ooh, they have 3 students now. That's great. I wouldn't mind some more people becoming adults. So, okay, they are getting the hunter cabin up, which is Beautiful. I'm going to set my fuel limit to 300 there because we were burning through that 200 on like nobody's business. Could get also my limits up. I'm just going to add a 0 to most of these things. Food. I mean, yeah, we can get like so many food. For the most part, I think for right now, I'm going to leave everything else as is. Maybe 200 herbs. I can't see us getting there anytime soon anyway. You guys are already harvesting. You guys are already harvesting. You guys are already harvesting. Aren't you guys amazing? We're having more kids being born. Oh, look at all these houses too. Beautiful. That's going to really bump our population up pretty fast. All right, let's get that hunter out there so that we can get some leathers out in this thing and we can make some clothing. Oh, they're getting the market done there as well. Beautiful. And I also set this thing to be built too, didn't I? Yes, I did. Good for me. Look at you go, Jared. You just do you. All right, we're going to throw a few more roads in here. Oh yeah, mark it. Like so, and I know that there's like actual roads through. Like so, yeah, there we go. Do I want to send somebody to work at the market? I mean, yes and no at the same time. Maybe once we get a lot of this, oh, this one got harvested faster this time. Let's stop working on that one and put one more person over here. Why are you saying you don't have 2 workers? Yes, you do. Ooh, that's it's a bit rough there, guys. Let's get this all in. I'm going to put 1 person into my market here, just for right now. Okay, and we are going to work that. We're going to take all of our people away so that they can build stuff. Go and build, my friends. Now, what do we have? I mean, the other thing that would be really nice to have, we do have some leather. So we'll put 1 person in here until she uses up that leather. I want to get a town hall, but I can't build that yet. I mean, it would be nice to have one. The other thing would be nice to have would be a well. I'm gonna put it right there. Bit weird of a place to have it, but it's where I want it, okay guys? I know I said I was gonna make this thing aesthetically beautiful, but I think my my first little town is just gonna have to be practical, I think, more than anything for this first time. And maybe when we make our big city, we'll be a lot more detail-oriented in how pretty we make it. All right, you, my friend, need to make some iron tools. Oh, I could have made them with iron ore? Ah, man. Well, we're gonna do it out of this. For a little while. Do we have iron? I guess that's the question. 65 iron. We have enough that he can make a little stockpile of tools. Not a huge amount. We are also running quite low on food. So, let's make that a priority for next season. So, if that's going to be the priority for next season, what do I need to do here? Late winter, early spring. Let's slow things down here, guys. Slow the phone. You only get 1. All right, go forth and get me all that food. I mean, I did get the hunter, so we're not, it's not like I'm not making more food, but I have a lot more children to feed right now. So, on that note, do we have a lot of wood? We have 0 wood. Do we have a lot of stone? We have 0 stone. Great. Just what I wanted to hear, everybody. What am I gonna do about that? Well, I mean, the wood is gonna come in no matter what. So I think... I mean, is that true? I think I'm gonna say stop bringing all my resources over there, which means they are building one such thing, which is probably this house over here, right? Yeah, that's taking my logs. I'm gonna pause that for right now because I don't want to build up my population too quickly here, and I want some more food. So what am I looking for when it comes to food, guys? Well, my thought is to go to the RedKetchup and go in here, going here, I'm thinking that I want to do like one of each of these guys. Now, how big are these guys? If I was to make... What if I spun them? I'm trying to see if they'll fit in this kind of like shape that I've kind of created for myself. I bet you that would work perfectly. So, if I was to say like so... Oh, and it's gonna start right there. It's gonna take all wood. And then, so you go to there. So I need to spin this completely around and go to right there. Cool. And then we would need a bunch of paths out there. So, starting with this guy. One, two. And then with this guy, 1, 2. Oh no. There we go. 3. All right. Whew. Get all that done, guys. Let's get the time. We're only gonna go to time 5 right now because a little bit concerned about food. I'm also a little bit just a little concerned. Hopefully, a few of my students are gonna age up here sooner rather than later because right now they are definitely not. Also, a bunch of my houses, these guys are actually outside of my sphere of influence there, which is a little bit annoying. But it is what it is, and they've got that medium barn right there, so I don't feel too terrible about that. Why is no one working at the tailor shop? What's the story, guys? And also, what's your guys' story? So you have a bunch of iron, but you don't have any logs, do you? Okay, guys. Let's fix this issue pronto, please. Can we make this a priority? Please and thank you, because I need logs like nobody's business. People are working without tools. It's horrifying. All right, so we do have one more laborer. That's great. Is there anybody else I can, you know what, for right now, we're not building anything. We are just tearing all this stuff down. And you know what, Mrs. Taylor? You're also no longer working. We're just tearing stuff down. And vendor person, you're also no longer working. We need all of this wood. Go, gadget, get wood. All right, coffee break. Good on us. Man, the fact that my farmers don't have tools. Oh, it's so bad. They're gonna get such terrible yield. At least they're gonna get educated super fast. All right, so we are getting a little bit of a stockpile of logs, which means that hopefully, yeah, he's got some logs. He's made a few tools. He's doing it. He's made some tools. And he has iron. He's got iron. Great. Okay. I'm just going to pretend that he's going to be okay. Right? That's how that works. Pretending? Right? Come on, dude. Oh, you also don't have any tools. Oh, no. Tool catastrophe. Yes, I know the tools are low. I'm following this world. All right. So we actually only have 3 people out here right now. So all of these all these houses, I mean, they actually only have, they're actually doing just fine because most of them are single people. But at some point I'm going to increase the amount of people working out there. So, blah, is what it is. The real thing I really probably should be doing is actually getting some more people because gatherer huts are freaking fantastic. Oh, did I just close that? I don't even recall myself doing that. On that note, I could actually get another gatherer out there because they are so useful. Where's my gatherers? I'll put down the bottom. Go gather. Early summer? Oh man. Yeah. Oh well, you know what? They're not doing absolutely terribly. And we've made 12 tools? Oh, great. We're killing it. Good for us. Look at us go. Did you guys get all of these this logs down? Not all of them, but enough that I feel confident telling you to get to work. And please get to work making this so that I can get more people working on food, because that seems like it's going to be the #1 priority here. Now, I think I might say harvest this when it gets to 90, because it is already summer. Yeah, harvest at 90. Harvest at 90, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna wait and hope. Yeah, not having tools did us no favors whatsoever. I can tell you that much. Come on, buddy. Why are you not? You know what? That's your fault. You waited too long. Go. Now, have you made us anything? What are you talking about, my friend? You need leathers? Oh no, I don't have a hidery, do I? Oh, I also don't have anybody working there. Do I have hides? Wait a second. I have leather, and this is making it from leather. I just don't have anybody working there. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Do I want to have somebody working there? Man, just so many important questions, you guys. Okay, you are being... It's actually getting more yield as it's being harvested. Let's add one more person to this because they're a little bit behind. And I want this food in. Please and thank you. Are they getting anything delivered out here? I only have one worker, but hopefully my one worker will do good things and do a little better. Do I want to? No. I keep thinking about re-delegating people places. I could re-delegate my my woodcutter. All right, woodcutter, you're out. Taylor, you are in. Please make me some coats so people aren't so horrified. Yes, I know you are complaining, but we have 250 stored firewood, so I feel a little bit okay with it. The other thing I think I may need to do, what is my thatch? My thatch is headed down a little bit, so I'm gonna collect a little bit of fodder. Can you please collect that? Is there anything out here? There is. Collect all that fodder, please. Might be a little bit too big of a swath of land, but I'm going to say it's okay. What is your problem? You're a tailor? Well, why are you, I mean, I'm okay with you picking up resources, but we have lots of leather. Right? Yeah, we got 24 of it. Go get yourself some leather. Ooh, they're building this thing up. Are they walking out in the middle of the water? I know in Colonial Charter, there is a huge problem about them getting themselves stuck out there. So hopefully that doesn't become the case. All right, we're gonna get one more person out. Oh, they're doing all the delivery for us. You guys are brilliant. All right, we're back over 2,600 food. Feeling good about that. What is my gathering hut doing? Look at this thing. What a beaut. What a beaut. Obviously last year it did much better, but yeah, it shouldn't have though. Got so many more people. Oh, they collected all of that. Well, how about you collect this stone then? Get that stone out of the way. And maybe collect almost all? What does that mean? Well, go collect all that stuff anyway, guys. Oh, yeah. Got a bog here, cranberries. Oh, and this is just a farmer. Oh. Is it year round? So let's say you're not working these guys. And I'm gonna not work this guy and not work that guy. And let's put one more person on building, please. Oh, did someone just become, nope, they became a student. On that note, does just a child live there? What's going on, guys? On that note, as I was trying to say, we should build some more houses. Now, this is gonna be just out of my sphere of influence. But I feel like I want to build... No, you know, I do not want to build a house there. Maybe I will build... Well... I mean, it'd be nice to be able to get something in there, but I obviously don't think I'll be able to. What do we have for our houses? If we go to RedKetchup, can I... Oh, wow. Oh, I'm in the wrong location. I was like, can I build 2-story houses? Jesus. Just this guy. Okay, you do need to be just on just on water, so that's unfortunate. Could I get you right here? Oh, not quite, eh? Too bad. Oh, and we have a water chestnut farm. Get yourself over there. And what are we looking like, guys? I guess we probably, oh, we do have people working on there. Sick. Sick, everybody. That's just sick. Let's get somebody back in making some firewood, please, because we got nobody. And what's your problem? Oh, I didn't have you working, didn't I? God damn it, guys. Well, luckily they were busy dropping stuff off and stuff, so wasn't the end of the world. Do I want to have them building this house out here? Well, let's get them to finish this area first. And the other thing we could do is I could build out some houses over here. That'll be close enough that they'll be able to get there. So if I was thinking that I'm having a road coming straight down here, like so probably, right? Let's do it. It's gonna be tight, but I'm gonna do it right there. Boom. I know, you are a thing. All right, and let's, 2 seedlings. What even that means. I want to destroy that. Oh, we had somebody die in childbirth? That sucks. Aw, man. All right, we do want to get rid of this thing. We want to get rid of that. Food is low. Don't lie to me. Trying to lie to me? It's just terrible. All right, we want to get one more house in here, guys. All right, so let's do our standard. Will he fit there? He will in the future. So we're going to spin this guy around and have them facing each other. Like so, because we can fit them behind here, right? Yes, we can. So you're gonna go right there. And I'm gonna give you a big old house beside it. And you should be just barely within the circle. And we'll put something that doesn't require housing on this side. And it will be brilliant, right? Right. All right, you guys are gonna make some more iron, please. Or actually, you know what? Make some copper. Make copper. Why not? Why the hell not? Are you guys busy? Yes, you are busy collecting things. We do need more wood, though. So I'm going to say cancel all of your guys' jobs, please. And can you chop down wood, please? Get all of that chopped down, please. Because we need it. We need it. All right, what does this do for us yearly? Not that much, to be honest. You know what? You know what, friendo? We've got a lot of food here. We also have need of all of you. Work, work, and work. And I know I don't have anybody doing labor, so let's plop one person in labor. Is that everybody? I should have everybody, right? Yeah, there should be somebody working there. He's just taking his sweet time. 121, and I'm going to assume that was because they didn't have the full year. That's going to be my assumption. But you know what, guys? I am over my half hour, so I'm going to call it quits there for this episode. So, also, people are saying they don't have food because it's probably these guys, right? No, they do have food. I don't know who's saying they don't have food. Whoever it is, they can suck it up. Oh, also, and the reason why I'm leaving this, I was just trying to leave the game and quit the episode, and I'm telling you guys all this, is if you look at the, where are they? In here, in food, and you scroll on it, it tells you to please keep the front of this building free for its bags of food and don't use it as a walking dock. So that's why I added another walking path on the other side of it, if that makes sense. I was also planning on making these out of stone, and then that obviously did not happen. Maybe in the future we will be able to delete all these guys and make an actual nice stone thing. My thought is to make an actual giant row of these things so that we can have a bunch of food being generated out on the water. But that is for a future episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me any thoughts or hints. Help me out, guys. I could definitely use your help. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay? Bye, guys.